What's up? This is Square2448 with a Farming Simulator 17 video, and today we'll be building a gravel pad for the mobile home at the trailer park, and we'll be using some pretty cool new equipment, one of which is a second gen Dodge dump truck. This thing looks pretty cool. We'll be using the new load trail trailer and the cat skid steer. So let's load up and make our way over to the job site, and we already do have a really large dump truck over there full of gravel to kind of help us out, and we do have a tractor and the mobile home which will be backing up into place. And you guys gave me this idea, so if you do have any cool other ideas, let me know down below in the comments. And also, should we build a trailer park for the map that we are building in the map building video? So we'll hop on the inside view and we'll load this up. Now I think we'll just kind of load this up going forward instead of trying to back on and possibly miss the ramp. But this is one really nice trailer. I do like everything about it. So we'll load up here and we'll lower the sound, and I do apologize for the game sound being a little too low. A lot of these trucks and trailers have a different sound and everything like that, but we'll make our way over now to the job site in this very nice looking truck, and I'll have all the links to the public mods in the description below. In this truck you will need to be on the page in the group, and if you are not, then you have to request to do it. But I'll have the link to the website that the modder has for all his other mods. But this skid steer probably will shift around just a little, but other than that I don't think we'll have a problem with it as we make our way over. But the truck is full of gravel. Like I was saying, we'll be removing all of the grass, compacting it, laying some gravel, and then backing the trailer in and getting it ready for the new homeowners. So we'll be making this left up here, and looks like there's not too much traffic on these county roads and these country roads also, because some of these counties here in Farmsim do not have too much. But take a look at that, guys. The skid steer is shifting just a little, but this is one nice setup. I really overall enjoy using great mods like this, and I do appreciate all the modders for putting all the hard work into getting mods like these and releasing them all to the public. So we'll be releasing a lot like the map, and I think we'll be doing a truck build and everything like that. But this skid steer I hope does not fall off. But the job site is just up here. As you guys can see, the trailer park in the distance. It is a little bit of a drive from the home base to kind of get here, but we are on the wood metal farming map. It's probably one of the coolest maps I've been using lately, and there's also a snow version, so we've been doing some snow plowing with this also. But we'll turn in here, and I think we'll kind of park the trailer right over here. And to make it a little bit easier, we'll put the ramps down, and I think we'll unload this because we will be needing this dump truck, and we don't want to have to reattach to this trailer just to take the skid steer off. And if you do not kind of take this skid steer off before, the whole front of the trailer will go up in the air, and it could potentially roll into another one, which will not be good. We'll disconnect that, and I think we'll just turn this off for now. But take a look, guys, this truck is full, and it actually did tow this here, so we have to put this in place and build a pad right over here. So let's hop in the JCB tractor, which I just started up, and I think we're gonna go how all of the other ones are, kind of in an angle, if you would say. So we'll kind of lower down that front attachment and we'll get started. And I do appreciate all of your support on all of the daily content. I really do enjoy doing daily content here on YouTube for all. And Farming Sim is really cool, but if you do have any cool ideas for any other types of games you guys would like me to play, let me know down below in the comments. We might play some Forza Horizon. If you guys would like, we could do some pretty cool off-roading with some trucks in there, anything, maybe construction sim and more American truck sim, since you guys are liking that. But this is really good. We actually, by parking the truck kind of right there, it is a little challenging with kind of running into it just a little, but it's not that challenging. I do have the ground response mod, and as you guys can see, the tires are actually kind of in the dirt, which is pretty realistic. So we'll kind of expand this little pad here and kind of touch up. Looks like the wheels are spinning just a little, but yes, guys, we are in dirt, and I think we'll do probably one more pass, and then we'll flatten everything out. And so far, this is going to be one easy job. I think that building these is pretty exciting, and this pad for the mobile home will come out really nice, and that actually looks pretty large of a pad right now. So we'll turn that off, and we'll switch to the front attachment, which is a cultivator. Now I believe, yes, we can drive forward as it cultivates. It's not as realistic, but actually we do have to kind of back up, which is fine. So we'll drive here, back all the way up, and I am being pretty efficient by just kind of having both attachments on at the same time instead of having two different tractors. But we did rent this from the local farmer for a little bit of money because we do not really want to be purchasing one just for a few jobs like this. We do have to watch our brand new second gen truck. It is an older truck, but it's brand new to us, and like I was saying, I do appreciate all of the modders in the farming sim community for making all these mods that really do help with making great videos, and I appreciate all of your hard work into the mods. So it looks like we really only have this little section over here to do. So I think we'll kind of back up, get this right where like the asphalt meets the dirt, and I think that looks pretty nice, guys. So we'll kind of back this up, and I think we'll put it off to the side now. We won't really be needing that, and we do have the skid steer kind of help out, but I think we'll use up all of the gravel in this truck so that we could go home to the yard without having any gravel in it. So we'll back up here, and I think we'll have to do 2 passes wide, but if we could mainly get the gravel pad for that done, it would be nice. But we might also put some gravel down for the parking area, since I don't think they really need an asphalt driveway. But we are kind of dumping this out, and this is a pretty efficient way to kind of do this gravel in this game. Pretty efficient. Then we'll kind of back down this, and it should level itself out a little. Yeah, so it's doing a little bit better with leveling itself out, but usually, guys, we do run out of gravel, so I have ordered extra in that red dump truck over there. Kind of go, and yeah, we do need the skid steer to do a little bit of work here and there, but I think we'll dump the rest right here, and we'll just use the skid steer, kind of flatten it out, and finish up. So we actually, I think, have to move this trailer out of the way. So we'll kind of back up and attach, because we need to kind of back in that mobile home, and it is a very large mobile home, and with the dump truck we have a limited steering capability also. So I think we'll put the ramps up, and we'll kind of move this off to the other side of the road here. And like I was saying earlier, guys, let me know down below in the comments, should we build a trailer park for the new map that we will be releasing? I think that would be pretty nice. But let's hop in the skid steer and do some work. We've been using the skid steer a lot, and even though it does rock a little, I do like it. It's a change up from the usual JCB that we usually use. Looks like we got almost like a full bucket load. Looks like it's not a complete bucket, but we'll kind of just drive into the pile, trying to just scrape some up. And I think the more you drive on the gravel, like I was saying, it will flatten itself out, which is very realistic. So I think we'll kind of just drive a few times and then see where we do need to add more. There we go. So I'm not sure exactly what camera view we were on there, but look at this, guys. It is flattening itself out, and we do not need much more gravel. There's only a few spots here and there, so that's actually pretty good. So I think we'll back up, and we'll kind of work our way from the very back and try to get some of this, but there's a little bit of overspill, so we'll also clean that up. Ooh, looks like we just dug it up, but take a look at that, guys. We just kind of did that, and that actually looks pretty nice. It is a little higher in some areas, but we'll definitely settle it down, especially with all the winter and everything. It will kind of compact itself also. So I think we'll kind of clean up a little bit right here. And I think that's all we want to kind of do right there. And there's a little pile right over here. Now we don't want to put the bucket in too much into the ground, or else we'll scrape up too much gravel, and it will pretty much make us redo a lot of it. And I do apologize for this skid steer kind of rocking around. Looks like it's having some problems with some of this gravel, but we'll kind of just drive over here, flatten this out just a little bit more. Looks like we need some gravel right here. Awesome, so we got that area, and it looks like we only have this little one patch. So let's see if we could kind of fill up this patch before we back the mobile home on. And like I was saying, I will have a link to the mobile home, but a few months ago we actually did do a hauling video with a mobile home, and a lot of you guys really did like that. So let me know, should we do a convoy hauling mobile homes? I think that would be awesome. But we'll kind of flatten out just this little area. And there is a little too much. Looks like we did it, guys. And I would actually say we could add a little bit more. But let's get the mobile home in place, because we might even have to get more gravel or even make it a longer pad. But let's hop in this and back it in. We'll turn our beacon lights on. And like I was saying, guys, this is a pretty wide camper, so we actually need to build a driveway, it looks like. So let's kind of pull out here and try to back this long trailer in. And like I was saying, guys, this is a pretty nice trailer park here, and I went through Giants Editor and removed this mobile home that was here and put it to grass so we could do this. And it looks like we will need to build a driveway, which is pretty easy. We could do that today. We'll kind of back this in. Awesome, so it looks like that's going to be good. We'll actually select over to that trailer, and I believe there it is, guys. We put the sides on this, and it actually looks pretty nice, which is awesome. So I actually think we'll disconnect this, and then we'll start the tractor again. Awesome, so we did that. That actually looks pretty nice on that gravel pad. There's a little that we could touch up, but we'll keep the truck running. And let's do this driveway really fast before we call it a day. We'll back up. Looks like there's no traffic. And I don't think this driveway has to be too wide, because I don't think they're going to be having much vehicles. But we'll kind of add on. Let's switch over here to this attachment. And I believe we only have to do like 1.5 passes, which isn't that much. And like I was saying, it's pretty easy driveway to do. We do have to watch that stairs. Look at that, very close to that stairs. But it looks like, guys, we just kind of did this driveway very fast. It actually looks pretty nice. We'll lower the cultivator and kind of cultivate some of this. We'll do this last little section here. So take a look at that, guys. We did that. Now the last thing we need to do is kind of back the truck in there and dump some. And we might need to use the skid steer, but if we kind of dump it like we did on the previous section, I think we'll be fine. And I'm not sure. This might have a pretty large path to dump out. So we'll kind of get it to dump out and drive forward pretty fast. So look at that. This actually dumped a lot. So let's kind of back up and see how it spreads itself out. So there we have it, guys. It's almost spreading itself out completely. And I don't want to add too much more, but it looks like we need a little bit. So we'll turn the truck and we'll back in. Awesome, so I think right there, just having this little amount, yeah, it's compacting down. Let's see if we could get the back. So I think we'll just back this out of the way, hop in the skid steer one last time, and take a look. We'll raise this up, and looks, yeah, there's a little pile here, which wouldn't be good for parking, because some cars are pretty low to the ground and would probably damage the underneath. But let's see if we could kind of get this little area. Awesome, so it looks like we did it, guys. We made this gravel pad and a gravel driveway for this customer. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know down below in the comments what else should we do with these mobile homes. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.